All right, here we go with the big band. He's the biggest band. Anyone have any votes for a stage? Casino was the loudest thing that I heard, and also it came. You mean Maple Crest? That's the only shortcut I remember actually, because that was the stage I had to test. Didn't run out of memory. All right, new stuff for big band. Here we go.
Hold it.
Let's turn the attack data off. Oh, you're right. It is blurry on this TV. That must be the scaling thing but otherwise, if you know what? I'll mess with it after I do the demo. Yes, it's blurry on this monitor, even though it's bigger because it's not scaled to the screen. Okay, so new stuff that was done for big band this week includes crouching medium kick. Remember that because everything is colored into the same, everything is just white. Like, those are going to be steam, so it's not going to actually reach 3/4 of the screen on both sides. But his hat pops off, and it turns into a little Victrola, which is pretty great.
Would you get hit by that?
What?
The hat?
You'd get hit by the hat, yes. if he's going to be susceptible to instant overheads, then he wants to be able to bop you if you try to do one, right? Standing Fierce we had last week, but still looks cool. There was another thing. Oh, no, those are all from last week. So he has all of his crouching attacks. Again, none of them hit because I got to do 0 work this week because of that whole getting married thing. Crouching heart punch is pretty amazing. It probably won't wall bounce you, but it's still going to be amazing. And we had these already, but they're still cool. Doink. Yeah, we also have those. He does not yet have jumping punches because they're a slightly more complicated thing that's going to involve all 3 of them. You'll see. But he does also have this, which is a prototype of the first special move. So it's a giant tambourine, yes. It definitely won't be this slow. Like none of this got timed by me, and you'll probably be able to shake it because that would be awesome. But yeah, so yep. So at least he's got a thing. There was much more done. However, again, I didn't have a chance to put anything in, so that's what we got. My apologies to everybody else. Oh yeah, and this is going to be a special move, like I keep saying. But yeah, my apologies to everybody for not having gotten through more stuff, but you know I got married, so you can take a backseat for a week. Thank you. Your ring was not at all an inspiration for it. But your ring is also awesome. That's Mr. Techax, who says he's married, but I've never seen her.
She wanted to come, actually.
Oh, she wanted to come? Yeah, no, I'm sure. Right. She wanted to be here. She just isn't here. I didn't finish drawing her mouth on yet. Damn, that was actually better than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, so this is what we get for Big Band this week. There was some stuff that I did last week that I don't know if I talked about or not, that I fixed bugs. No one will care, I promise. So I guess that's the end of it. Sorry, everybody. It was going to be way more exciting, and then I got married, so it's less exciting. Next week will be amazing, I promise. That is not a guarantee. But, yeah, it'll be pretty cool next week. So now you guys can play again. Again, none of those hit. But our wonderful animators were hard at work, and they made me a wonderful wedding gift. I guess I shouldn't say me, because it was both of us. Let me screw with the on-screen display that no one on the stream can see. Oh, and a long time ago, I should mention, because I forgot to, since we're on this stage, the floating pigeons got fixed. They're no longer floating, or at least they shouldn't be floating, so move over to that side. Other side, dude. Drag her with you. It's cool. Wrecker's never done a demonstration. Wrecker never plays in training mode. You know what? Not ever. Look at that. They're not floating. And the pedestals are all there. There we go. Wrecker never plays in training mode. He trains online and in his own refrigerator. Those are the only 2 places that he does anything. And the refrigerator he's only used to because of his childhood, but we won't talk about that.
Pause.
And yes, they touched up Big Band's colors on his idle stance to make them a lot better because that's Richard's experimental thing. Like, you know, that's his first cleanup animation that he does, so he wants to get all the highlights right and figure out everything so that he can tell everybody else what to do and write a guide for them to do the rest of the character. Oh, I forgot to demonstrate something. Man, I'm too dumb. Quit out of this.
Hello,
Yep, that's right. I forgot a thing.
Make it flashy, guys. Showtime.
You all get to see it again. Dinglejet, yes, you really missed the updates. I said I was going to do it at 8:45, then I waited 15 more minutes. Then you missed them anyway. All right, here we go real quick. I forgot this. Because this attack is amazing. And I'm really sad that I skipped it. We're going to go back to rooftops because I like rooftops. So, the other thing that he has this week that also doesn't hit is Snapback, which I didn't do. Oh, and but he doesn't have. Oh, your buttons are all dumb. Why do you do this? There we go. Yeah. It will hit both sides, yes. It will also quite possibly have something else that you can do from it, but I ain't saying nothing until that's actually done. But it looks pretty dope. And John spent a long time on it, and I'm very sorry that it doesn't hit, but it looks cool. And yes, you can cancel things into it. So he can do, like, normal, special, yeah. Right? And normal snapback. I'm the best. But yes, it will hit both sides, and it is giant. And again, the timing isn't final. It probably won't take that long, etc., etc. All right, sorry. Now you can actually do stuff. I'd like to say thank you to Max because he does do two things that are really wonderful. Number one is the stuff that he covers, he gets really damn excited about, and it's genuine excitement all the time, which is actually pretty amazing because I don't know another human being that could keep that up. And the second thing is that he covers all games. I mean, he does give preferential treatment to new things or things that he's excited about, but he does cover all games. Like, I'm fairly sure if Unib were out on console by this point, he would have tried it. Damn, that was actually really neat. TechX showing that he actually knows how to play. He actually knows how to play. That's right. I should change the names because it still says Mike Z. Duda. So this is Riker. No. Yes. Riker versus TechX.
I'd get a second opinion.
So how are we looking on PS3 bugs? Still bad? This, ladies and gentlemen, this man that you have not heard talk yet, that you have not seen a picture of, come over here for a minute. Quickly before they start up their match again. Look into here. And read the letters at the top of the chart. E. Now, everyone, this right here, this is Chris. If you like All Play, he's the man that was responsible for it. If you don't like All Play, I'll give you his address later on in the stream.
It's not that far from here.
It's not that far from here, but he's never come to this, oddly enough. And since I was busy getting married this week, and the chair is totally on the... Pick the chair up for a sec. Since I was busy getting married this week, Chris was very nicely helping out on the console bugs. And, like, learning how to program on PS3, which he already knew. Again. So how are we looking? Did you manage to fix stuff?
Running out of memory crashes.
Excellent. Oh, you mean the, like, exiting tutorials and all that?
Yeah.
Yay, okay. Okay. Well, if they're loc things, then I'll export new loc, and we'll try again. But yeah, check them in the sheet and see if they're correct or wrong or whatever. And there's a lot of, like, occasionally you end up on the network shutting down screen and the controller is unresponsive. Okay. Okay, do you need a second PS3 or not yet? Okay. Because I'm also going to be looking at those now that I'm not getting married anymore. Only once, hopefully. Oh yeah, standard lobbies are coming. They are, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No way. No way. Come on.
Two more little things.
But PS3 builds
No way.
It depends. Like, now that I can start working on PS3 again, like, do you think those things will take less than a day? Your small thing, it will take less than a day, right? 3 minutes about?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the thing running on the drive. Right.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. Like, about a day or what? Okay. Because if we can get it to the point where we can put it out so it's there, like, we should do that.
Yeah, the only thing coming up
Okay. Yeah. That missing text is alright. I mean, we should put it out sooner rather than later so that we continue to work on it. Do we know how to make a build now that our wonderful man has disappeared?
yes, actually, I got that working.
I hear it's you click a file.
Cameras rolling and
Pretty much?
action.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to do it right.
No way.
Is that the config file?
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Of course. You think they're going to encrypt that stuff? No way. No one cares. Well, I mean, if you're using like your personal Steam account, then people probably care.
Yeah, I'm gonna be changing that over to
To the dev one? Okay. What gender are you? I am a boy. I also identify as a boy, which is the important part that no one ever asked. What? Oh, cis. Yeah, cis. Whatever. Am I a cis male? Yes. I don't read Docker. You know what? I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt for a second. See, now, if Riker would actually learn how to do combos with his level 5, he would have won that match, as opposed to losing it really badly.
Stone cold.
Because, you know, that was like 100% you could have done right there with that. I can show you if you want to see it.
One more time.
Once again, Riker doesn't spend any time in training mode. So the only time he gets to practice level 5 is when he doesn't land the level 3 on everybody, which he keeps on landing.
It's showtime.
Well, alright. So let's... Whenever anybody says cis male or cis normative, the only thing that I can think of is cis and trans from like chemistry, which are totally different. Also Q and bar.